Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Bears going up against the Vikings.
Oh, you still haven't cleaned up the poop.
So with that, let's get up to the new US Bank Stadium.
I want to pretend to stop. You know what you should do? We should go to the store and get some of those little masks and gloves. You should get like gloves. Just get in there like a fucking. Who farted?
Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let me just make sure I didn't fuck something up.
Plus size shoes are a thing, just so you know. Plus size shoes are a thing.
Wait, say it again? Plus
size shoes are a thing now.
What does that mean? Does it make this?
Shoes for heavier girls.
Hey! What was in that little chicken nugget looking box? Figure out it. Hey! What's wrong with him?
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
User pick on the first play. Stop, Carmen. You always try me on the first play. Don't do that, man. I told you.
That was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage.
User
You just want to give yourself
pick.
a nice simple throw
First
and
play.
hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Probably.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And a quick throw.
Bad play.
They'll give him a yard on the play, so that'll bring up second down.
Just like dreading the fuck out of it right now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Luke Kuechly is absolutely amazing. Maybe the best middle linebacker in the game. Not only is he cerebral,
Get off his
this
butt.
guy's athleticism is off the charts.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. And motion left goes a tight end. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on to it.
Terrible pass.
Nearly picked. He's known for his
I was so
hands
late. I had that slant early.
but instead it just brings up fourth down.
I was late as fuck.
So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, J.J. Nelson.
Oh, bad punt.
This is taken around the 12. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's go.
And the Vikings pick
We
up
needed
the
that.
football.
We needed that. We needed that. I need nonsense, baby. Let me get some nonsense.
Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
A gain of 3, second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll come out in the pistol. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man.
You got, nigga.
Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh my god, I missed that shit hella bad. Fuck.
Is no good.
I'm a terrible kicker. I suck at this shit. I can't kick the ball. It's kind of sad, actually.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Talking to you.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
He's not talking.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. In motion left, right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good pass.
It's brought in by Kevin White. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
And no escaping this time as he'll go.
Aaron Donald, he's a glitch.
Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
God damn it.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Here we go. Halfback sent in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Man, you're getting pressure out here.
Back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. And with this offense, one guy to key in on defensively is Kevin White.
Had to battle injuries at the start of his career, but boy, he's ready to fulfill his promise. An absolute beast downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man.
Damn, that was dot. Good pass.
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of
Good
the
pass.
20. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
They go play action here on first down.
Damn it, bro! He was in a purple.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
He was in a purple. I adjusted him.
J.J. Nelson, his 5th touchdown now on the
That's
year.
amazing.
And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Back to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch.
Man, shut up.
Stop barking.
And he goes in motion here in the
No,
backfield.
no barking. What's wrong with you? No.
Quickly here, and that's complete. Taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the speed is the hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Back 99 Philly. Here Hardy. 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room.
Oh my God! Why'd you get caught up on your blocker? Fuck! That should have been touchdown.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. I looked at him coming out of college. I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jarrell Freeman in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Watch it now, Hardy. Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39. No, check. Patriots. Here we go. Green.
And they'll send a slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Time to step aside. More from Minneapolis after this. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's
Really bomb though. I just can't. It's getting rough.
And he motions the wide receiver. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Into a double team.
God damn it, man. Why didn't you get an animation? Fuck.
Short return to the 6-yard line.
Need an animation on that.
We're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll come out throwing here. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively.
It's a crazy-ass game.
Noise in this dome. That has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
The Vikings offense
That's
now
painful.
heading
I'm
out
sorry,
to
Tom.
take over. And the interception.
He just lost one of his best players for like 5 weeks.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
Which one?
but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
With the lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Careful with the something.
If you run it out well, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Man, we gotta get. Oof.
But he's only able to get it back to the
I'm not
line
getting
of
off
scrimmage.
these
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the block.
around these
Yeah, at
blocks.
some point, you got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. In motion right is Thomas. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one.
AC Leonard, baby. Break tackle.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And they'll run it here. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
That was a terrible call. So fucking obvious. Like, why do I?
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Thomas has it. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fresh set of downs here. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. And the back goes into motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A 50-50.
Oh my God, that hurt.
A great read and it's picked off.
That was so stupid.
Offense now gets set to head back on.
I be doing dumb shit.
You gotta think if this is anything other than just taking.
Why do I do the dumb shit? Why do I do the dumb shit all the time? Like for no reason.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Like, man.
Nice pickup as this one gets him.
All I had to do was fucking kick a field goal and I'm up 4. But no, I want to call a play with one read on it. Throw it to that one read. Like I had one receiver that I even wanted to throw to before I called the play. Out of like 4, there's only one I even was focusing on, which is bad enough in itself.
Some separation
It's
here
bad all around.
The third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 35 that time. And that leads to a Minnesota first down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Oh, you gotta break that one tackle and off to the fucking races, man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Halfback set in motion. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Third down now following the completed pass. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Another pistol look here. receiver moving to a new spot. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And
oh my God, he dropped it.
Jars the ball free.
No one even touched him.
Up third down.
Oh, they played me. For sure.
There, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in.
For sure.
And that led to a big drop. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
Oh my God, I might have missed again. Oh, we got it. Let's go.
But there is a penalty marker down. They might be
I'll take that, though.
this one again. So
I'll take that, though. Motherfucker, take that, though. I'm in rough my kicker. Let's go.
Thomas, the man in motion left. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh my God, it went.
Out of bounds, right at the 3.
Let's go.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Ah, good tackle.
He's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Why would I call that play if I never knew?
That time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Out of the Wildcat, a wide receiver carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety,
I'm late on all these kicks.
Turn him loose.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a
And I
lot
get
of
hella
offense to
conservative.
run to only get 3 points.
In the red zone.
Take 'em. Anytime
Set
you
my
can put
shit up.
anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Again to Henry. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To the tight end. It's a
Bad
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed.
Take his knees out.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Look at her.
Back now
Look at how she's laying on the pillow.
US Bank Stadium.
It's like off the
Bears
couch.
football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 3 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They're going to look to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh my God, they fucking played me. Oh my God, they fucking played me so hard. Oh my God, why'd they give me that animation? Bruh. Wow.
And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Wow. Why'd they play me like that?
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Man, like, I mean, he did get a fumble, so.
In the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too.
What did I do?
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give them a fumble on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble.
I mean, they did it to you on that one, I guess. You got the same shit I got.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Terrible pass, man. Who are you passing to?
A great read, and it's picked off.
Who are you passing to, bruh? Man, hold on. I need to hit the weed after that pass. Fucking pass. Quarterback just passed it like 7 yards over my receiver's head. God, this quarterback is terrible. Like, he waits till crunch time to start fucking up. It's almost over. 28:50. Bro, he is not that good. He just broke 3 tackles.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
They come up in an offset eye. Now receiver in motion left. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh my God, right to his line. Fucking God, dumb play design. Dude, I'll fall asleep.
Because the timing is so quick, but able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he's able to bat it away.
What the fuck? If you fall asleep, I swear to God.
Second down now after the incompletion.
I mean, you'll probably wake up. Wait for some fire.
And the wide out in motion. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry up.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at 56. Leffert, back down, Billy, outside. 319. Back down, Billy, here we go. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. All right, now look at 56.
And he motions the wide receiver. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
Oh, shit.
So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Vikings are going to have it now, first and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Play clock winding down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Time for a break, and that's incomplete.
Yeah, that was the longest developing route of all time.
After this. They gotta have 6 here. It's third and goal.
No, Jack, Patriots, Leffert, Detroit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Oh my God, are you serious, bro?
This one might be coming back.
They just, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're holding.
Make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard?
Piece of shit, Carpet. You got it right.
So many things to go through.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
They played me so fucking hard, man.
It's probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
But now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Here we go.
Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
His way for another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. With the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Shift together here from the D-line. And they take a knee. National Football League, Charles, you never